Hello viewer, hope you are well. In this section we will discuss about types of programming language. Programming language mainly divided into three categories. 1. Low-level language. 2. Middle-level language. 3. High-level language. Low-level language is further divided into two parts. 1. Machine language. 2. Assembly language. High-level language is further divided into three parts. 1. Procedural Oriented programming language. 2. Object-oriented programming language. 3. Natural language. Low-level language. Low-level language is machine-dependent programming language. The processor runs low-level programs directly without the need of a compiler or interpreter, so the programs written in low-level language can be run very fast. These programming languages are more difficult to understand. It is designed to operate and handle the entire instruction set of a computer system directly, which are generally used to write the system software. Example: machine language and assembly language. Types of low-level language. Low-level language is further divided into two parts. 1. Machine language. Machine language is a type of low-level programming language. It is the only language understood by the computers. Sometimes, it referred to as machine code or object code or binary language. It is a collection of binary digits or bits that the computer reads and interprets. It does not require a translator to convert the programs, because computers directly understand the machine language programs. What is the advantage of machine language? The advantage of machine language is that it helps the programmer to execute the programs faster than the high-level programming language. 2. Assembly language. It is a low-level programming language which is used as an interface with computer hardwares. This is designed for specific processors. It represents a set of instructions in a symbolic and human-understandable form. It uses structured commands as substitutions for numbers, allowing humans to read the code easier than looking at binary codes. It uses an assembler to convert the assembly language to machine language. What is the advantage of assembly language? 1. The advantage of assembly language is that it requires less memory and less execution time to execute a program. 2. It allowing humans to read the code easier than looking at binary codes. Middle-level language. Middle-level programming language lies between the low-level programming language and high-level programming language. It serves as the bridge between raw hardware and programming layer of a computer system. It is designed to improve the translated code before it is executed by the processor. It is also known as the intermediate programming language and pseudo-language. Example: C, C++ language. What is the advantage of middle-level language? A middle-level programming language's advantages are that it supports the features of high-level programming, it is a user-friendly language, and closely related to machine language and human language. High-level language. It is an advanced computer programming language that is not limited to one computer, designed for a specific job, and is easier to understand. High-level programming language is designed for developing user-friendly software programs and websites. This programming language requires a compiler or interpreter to translate the program into machine language. High-level programming language includes Java, Python, JavaScript, PHP, C#, C++, Objective-C, COBOL, Perl, Pascal, Lisp, Fortran, and Swift programming language, etc. What is the advantage of middle-level language? The main advantage of high-level languages over low-level languages is that they are easier to read, write, and understand. Types of low-level language. A high-level language is further divided into three parts. 1. Procedural Oriented programming language. 2. Object-oriented programming language. 3. Natural language. 1. Procedural Oriented Programming Language. Procedural Oriented Programming Language is derived from structured programming and based upon the procedure call concept. It divides a program into small procedures called routines or functions. Procedural-oriented programming language is used by a software programmer to create a program that can be accomplished by using a programming editor like IDE, Adobe Dreamweaver, or Microsoft Visual Studio. Example, Fortran, Basic, Pascal, etc. Advantage of POPL. The advantage of POP language is that it helps programmers to easily track the program flow and code can be reused in different parts of the program. 2. Object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented programming language is based upon the objects. In this programming language, programs are divided into small parts called objects. It is used to implement real-world entities like inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, etc. in the program to make the program reusable, efficient, and easy to use. Example, Java, Python, C#, etc. Advantage of OOPL. The main advantage of object-oriented programming is that OOP is faster and easier to execute, maintain, modify, as well as debug. 3. Natural language. Natural language is a part of human languages such as English, Russian, German, and Japanese. It is used by machines to understand, manipulate, and interpret humans' language. It is used by developers to perform tasks such as translation, automatic summarization, named entity recognition, relationship extraction, and topic segmentation. Advantage of NL. The main advantage of natural language is that it helps users to ask questions in any subject and directly respond within seconds.
Thanks for watching. See you again in the next video.